Hello everyone, my name is Ajay and I pretend to do something in Converge Engineering Private Limited. Today I'll talk about employee attrition rate and if it can be minimized. Well, everybody knows that employees stay when they are paid well, when they are mentored, when they are challenged, when they are promoted, when they are involved, appreciated, valued, empowered, and trusted. So did I mention paid well? Yes, I guess I did. You can find this on any Google page. So it must be correct, right? If you try to quantify these 9 reasons using the pie chart, then the outcome would be quite obvious that paid well contributes 99% of the pie. Let us try to visualize this. Option 1 is you're well paid, but the job is rather boring. Option 2 is money is not good, but the job is awesome. So where do you think you would stay longer? Of course, option 1, where money is good. No surprises there. And this decision is quite understandable, as one has bills to pay. Up to this was a common narrative that nobody has any problem with. Now let me share a different perspective from an employer's point of view. I'm going to generalize things, so there will be a few things that do not match your equation. There are two types of employers, small and big. Big means like Worley, Technique, TC, etc., etc. And small means like any startup. Big companies have enough budget to hire experienced people. And the small companies, they do not have much budget, so they hire freshers. Big companies do not have to spend money on training freshers. Small companies do not have any other choice but to train freshers. Big companies engineers, they prepare data sheets after data sheets for years. They got bored and eventually they leave the company to join another big company. Small companies engineers prepare simulation reports, they handle clients, take decisions, and eventually become experts. These guys then become employable by big companies. So the job of small companies is like to train freshers so that they can be hired by big companies after years of rigorous training. And the job of big companies is to not hire freshers, but to wait for others to train them and then pay them little more so that they jump ship. So one might ask, if you're so sentimental, then why don't you increase their salary so that they don't leave? It's a valid suggestion, but the salary of an employee is decided by how much money he is bringing to the company and how much company is willing to give him a share of the cake. If there is profit, then adequate incentives should be given. If any company is not doing that, then it is exploitation, nothing else. And also, how much salary is deemed enough? Even if high-paying companies like Google or Apple, they also have employee attrition. There are many ways small companies try to discourage employee attrition. They keep the notice period 3 months, as no prospective employer would wait for 3 months. Sometimes they keep a bond of some considerable amount. Nevertheless, such measures wouldn't always retain the employees. Almost all the time, I have been hiring process engineers from pool of my process design course students. Many of them are either freshers from some lesser known engineering college or they are from operating companies working as shift in charge. They would kill for a consultancy job, but no consultancy, small or big, hires them, as nobody wants to spend time and money to train them. When I hire them, I make sure they learn consultancy business and then contribute to the growth of the company. Is it unfair for an employer to expect some kind of loyalty from employees? Like they should take the contribution part seriously as well, not just the learning part. No employer dares or cares to say these things out loud, as it would have the backlash. But someone needed to say this anyway, so it was. You all have a nice day. Thanks for watching.